Is it daytime?
Yeah. It's like a bunch of goats, and I might hear like a bell or something, like kind of like they're clinking and clanking for some reason. They're not in a fence. They're grazing. They might be linked together by a little like a rope. There's a lapping of water.
Sounds nice.
Like the shore of Lake Michigan. Kind of like that.
Okay. How do you feel standing there?
These are my goats. I'm reflecting. I'm very emotional. I'm in consternation.
Why is that?
I've followed the path of my community, tribe, and family. And I know we are wrong.
Okay. How does that realization strike you?
Regret, but fear of consequences.
What happened?
I was aware of John and his powerful message. I knew that he was onto something special. But my village shunned him. And though never mean to his face, the people I looked up to were condescending and ridiculed him behind his back.
I see.
This led to the rejection of his teachings throughout the village until he stopped coming around. And even when he was beheaded, there was a lot of jeering and jokes when it made its way back to our village. And I felt sick of it, but I went along with everything else.
Did you take part in the joking and jeering?
I was reticent too because I knew he was onto something. I felt something. No. I would smile and laugh and go along with things, but no, I did not participate in jeering or ridiculing. And when his cousin came, I knew. I was fascinated.
What was John's message?
Repentance, for preparation for a big change, preparation for the Messiah.
And that resonated with you?
Oddly enough, I was not interested in the Messiah. I was not really interested in all the religious stuff, but I knew that when he spoke, he was saying something original, something that made me feel like I was remembering, something that struck a chord. I knew there was something, there was a thread to pull, but I did not pull the thread. When his cousin came, I was fascinated with his cousin. And to the point where I began to be ridiculed. And at that point I disengaged.
And these thoughts are on your mind as you're standing next to your flock?
Yes, we've just gotten news that he has been murdered. And again, the village, my cousins, my brothers, my fathers, my grandfathers, they're jeering, they are condescending, they are saying, they are making fun, making light of his death in Jerusalem. And I found a reason to get away from all that. And I am feeling and sensing profound regret and sadness.
That makes sense. Take a look down at your legs. What are you wearing today?
Sandals made of the same kind of string or rope or whatever you want to call it that is strung between the goats. Brown kind of burlap or something like that. Shawl.
Okay.
Same type of rope kind of holding the middle part together.
Does your body feel young or old?
I have children. I have a wife. Oh, my arms are very hairy. My knuckles are hairy. My fingernails are very dirty.
How's your health?
Good.
Okay.
Strong. Kind of like kind of ripped.
You work outside a lot.
Yeah, but I was also born to good genes. And my brothers and my dad are just not super tall, but very athletic.
Get your hand up and touch your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it.
It's not oily. It's like salty. It's like not like hair today, like when you feel a woman's hair, where it's like smooth or silky. It's like, yeah, it's almost stuck together from salt or something. It's not shoulder length, a little short of that. About once a month, someone in the home gathers up all my hair and kind of holds it in a fist above my head and then cuts it with some sort of a knife right at the fist and then lets go and then it falls kind of back into place. So
Grooming.
it never really lays on my shoulders, but it's always kind of down the back of my neck.
Understood. Okay. Now, I want you to see yourself at the place where you live in this lifetime.
Uh-huh.
Stand outside of it.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about it.
It's built into a wall, kind of wooden. Not wooden like beams, but wooden like if you were to cut down a small sapling and use it as is, kind of trimming off the branches. Kind of like that. It's like you have a face of a small room, but it goes right into the rock, kind of like into, I don't know, I guess you could say like a cave has been kind of carved out of a kind of a cliff, maybe.